Concerned youth and students from Ede Federal Constituencies on Monday staged a peaceful protest in Senatorial local government area of Osun State, calling on leaders of the All Progressive Congress to send the Osun West Senatorial ticket to the constituency. The protest held at Daily Yesa, a roundabout brought together participants from Ede North, Ede South, Senatorial and Ichigo local government, who said their demand was based on fairness, equity, and the overall interest of the party. Addressing journalists, the leader of the group, Comrade Samuel Oluwaseun, said the gathering was aimed at appealing to the conscience of party leaders to take decisions that will promote unity and reward loyalty within the party. He called the leadership of the APC at the senatorial, state and national levels to consider sending the Osun West senatorial ticket to the federal constituency, noting that the request was driven by equity and electoral contribution. Oluwaseun stated that Ayedire, Iwo and Ololuwa federal constituency had occupied the senatorial seat for 2 consecutive terms, adding that fairness required that another constituency, particularly Ifo, be given the opportunity to serve. He said that demand was further supported by the constituent's performance in recent elections, citing figures from the 2023 presidential and 2022 governorship elections, which according to him showed that Ifo delivered significant votes for the APC despite strong opposition. The group also highlighted the structural strength of Ifo, noting that the constituency has 450 polling units and over 253,000 registered voters, the highest within Osun West Senatorial District. According to Oluwaseun, the data underscored the electoral strength and grassroots reach of the constituency, which he said positioned it as a strategic choice for the party ahead of the future elections. He added that zoning the ticket to the federal constituency would help strengthen internal cohesion within the party, boost supporters' confidence, and enhance the APC chances in the subsequent elections, including the 2027 general polls. The group also called on leaders and stakeholders within constituencies to remain united, coordinated, and focused in presenting a common front that reflects readiness and discipline. Oluwaseun reaffirmed the group's loyalty to the APC, stating that their actions were peaceful and aimed at contributing to the growth and success of the party. He appealed to party leaders to consider equity, electoral contributions, and balanced representation in taking a final decision on the zoning of the senatorial ticket.
It is very clear, it is clear and sharp in what I've already read in the community. Not having a governorship candidate has come from our federal constituency in the last government election. We are able to pull that very, very large number of votes during the last governorship election. We believe that if this particular ticket can be zoned to our constituency, it will give our people, it will give us our people more reasons to see that we need to vote for our party. And having an incumbent governor from our federal constituency, it is not even a threat. And I can tell you that people are already wise, because as we used to say, this position does not belong to a family. It is not a family business. It is actually for a public, and everybody have to represent their constituency.
One of the protesters, Oguniyi Matthew Ayolami Posi, also backed the demand, adding that zoning is necessary for fair and balanced representation within the APC in Osun West.
As we approach a critical phase in our political journey, particularly in the selection and allocation of senatorial tickets in our dear senatorial district, Osun State, I humbly appeal to the leadership to give due consideration to the enhancement of equity and righteousness.
Ayobami Apidoye reporting for Amloaded.